Hello guys, this is fairbinaryoptions.com and we are looking at the Great Britain pound US dollar. This is the 4-hour chart, and the reason for analyzing this currency pair is the fact that, as you can see, the chart is zoomed out so that we can see as many candles as possible. And again, the reason for that is that price is making new highs. As you can see, these are new highs, but these new highs are being made with corrective waves. That being the case, I'm looking for a possible triangle. The triangle to start from this moment of time, something like this. From this moment of time. And this triangle normally should be called a running variation of a contracting triangle. Such a triangle travels between the A and C and B and D trend line, but I would say that completed so far we have only wave A to the downside in the form of a nice zigzag here, or flat, I would say. Wave A, then the B wave to the upside with these highs here. So A and then the B wave to the upside. A C wave to the downside. So A, B, C now. And there is, of course, the need for another D and E wave. But this triangle is being called a running variation in the sense that basically it is a corrective wave, but will end most likely above the previous highs. Well, the previous highs are these ones here. As you can see, this is also a nice support area moving forward on the right side. This is support by the time the resistance has been broken. Previous resistance was here. See, resistance, then price breaks it, support, and most likely now we're going to have to make a new high. What kind of a target should we have to the upside? Well, taking into account the fact that in any contracting triangle like this one is also, the B to D trend line should be as clean as possible, not to have anything to interfere there. Then this would be our A and C trend line. Like this. Let me change the color. And of course, then the B to D trend line can only be the line that starts here from the top of this rising wedge there, from here to the upside, but is mandatory, okay, is mandatory for the B to D trend line to be clean one, so basically not to be pierced by any parts of the previous C waves or wave or A wave. Therefore, our line is not like this or like this or like this, but it should be above that high. What I'm trying to say is that the minimum distance to travel for the D wave to the upside should be this one here. So definitely to take the previous highs and definitely to reach this line there. Therefore, after the D wave, we're looking for a nice E wave and then for price to move to the upside yet again. What we are going to do here is to buy call options right here, right now in the 163.91 area. So we're buying call options. And we'll choose as expiration date the end of week expiration date, basically next Friday, 21 GMT. That would be our expiration date for the Great Britain pound US dollar. Running variation of a contracting triangle, gunning for the D wave with a corrective wave as well. So buying call options with end of week expiration date. Is the thing that we are, let's say, looking for here on the Great Britain pound US dollar. Let's see what the markets will look like. The most important economic event this week is going to be the testimony that Miss Yellen, the chairwoman of the Federal Reserve, is going to hold on in front of the Senate and the Banking Committee, and therefore expect a lot of volatility to come. We'll also have Bank of England Governor Carney speaking in front of basically delivering the inflation report, and when this is coming, markets are moving. So make no mistake, the Great Britain pound US dollar will move as well. Thank you very much for being here. This is fairbinaryoptions.com, and all these analysis and recommendations are possible due to the help of our sponsor here, Lion Eye.